please. Hold, 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 please.
Hello, babes. Welcome. Hi to Brown Girl Bella. I am your hostess with the mostest, Miss Brown Girl Bella herself. And welcome in. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Hey, Lou. Hey, Mafia Gaming. Hey, those in the clouds. Welcome, my cloud cuties. And today I am going to do a full face, or as full as I can get it, with LYS products. I was looking for something for the lips as the show was coming on, and I think I threw out all of my lip products. So I don't have any more lip products, I don't think, from LYS. So that means Bella's got to go shopping. No. Well, I'm going to get in that came out in the last few weeks. So I am jumping at the bit to try and get some of those things. And have so hopefully that okay. There we are. Sorry, babes. I don't know what's going on. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to postpone, because something's going on with my my Wi-Fi in here. I don't know if it's because of the heavy winds that we have going on. Oh, you're doing well. I'm so glad to hear that, Lou. I am still under the weather. I don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to be at a party today. I can't pull it together for a party. I really can't. I feel really, really nauseous. I don't know what it is. I can't seem to like hold it down. It's all bad, all bad. But get it together this live stream today. Come on, I want the honey. Okay. I don't know why I'm up here twice now. Hopefully that helped, but let me know. Anyway, so let's start with LYS. So LYS is a clean beauty brand. I'm actually spokespersons for this. Hang on a second. Let me make sure you guys can hear me because sometimes what is going on today? My goodness. Hopefully this all helps. So sorry, babes. I am going through it in the audio visual department today. All right, so we're going to start with LYS. And as I was saying, LYS is a clean beauty brand. I am an affiliate with them. I have a new link because every week they're changing up their links. So my new link to get 20% off of any LYS product is in the description box below. And some of the products that I'm using for this video is also in the description box below. So please shop with Shannon and know that you can also get 20% off of your products if you do. So thank you in advance for that. All right, so this is the Triple Fix foundation. It is a very light foundation, which you know I absolutely love. I can use, well, before I use that, let me use my primer because you know me and primers, I always forget to do it. But I really like this product. It's a gel-based primer, and it really kind of holds any foundation that you put on top of it. It really like holds it together. And when I can remember, I really truly love using this because it's so lightweight, and this is a clean vegan formula brand. So all the brand lines, they're very clean. It's very hypoallergenic. So if you need a good primer, this is one to get. It really grips and holds any type of foundation that you put on top of it. I'm going to use my LYS now, the serum. If you are a shade match to me, I'm still using DG6, Deep Golden 6. I can probably go down a shade or two, but I love the coverage because it's very light. As you can see, very skin-like. So if you want like a light coverage, you're not really used to all that foundation and you really want a very light coverage that looks like you, but you know, also gives you a kind of professional looking base to your skin and has that skin-like finish, this is perfect. Absolutely perfect for you. I use this year round because it really holds up against any of the more higher end foundations and skin tints. And I just love the way my skin looks with this foundation. As you can see, I still look very skin-like, but even as it's natural, it gives you a nice gleam to the skin that's really beautiful. So truly enjoy using this. And like I said, I use Deep Golden 6. Yes, DG6, Deep Golden 6. So if you're shade match to me, Deep Golden 6, you can use, like I said, I could go down. I could use maybe a neutral shade as well, but I like the coverage. I like the coverage that Deep Golden 6 gives me. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to move on to the Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer. And lately, I've just been putting a little bit of concealer on my face and then really working that product in. And then if I need to add more, I'll add more. But I find that I'm using less and less of my concealer products because my skincare, especially for underneath the eye, has been really, really good. And I finally found the footage that I wanted to share with you all of the last product that I used. So I will be putting that up this week as well. So you can see kind of like a before, middle, and after using this product that I've been using and how it's been treating your girl, because I have really loved not having to use so much product underneath my eyes because my skincare has kind of done all the work for me. So we're loving that. We're loving that. All right. Foundation, check, done. Concealer, check, done. We're moving swiftly. All right, I am going to now use my LYS bronzer stick. This is in the shade, I believe it's called Strength. And as you can see, I just use a little bit of it because a little goes a long way with this product. It is very, very deep. And as you use it, as you can see, it automatically like deepens up the face and gives you a nice depth to the skin. So even on those days where you don't want to wear like a whole lot of makeup, and LYS is kind of like the perfect makeup for those no makeup days because it just provides your skin with just a hint of coverage, but it still looks like you. And that's what I love about this product and this brand. The whole line gives you a you but better look to your skin that I can really appreciate. So just makes it so much easier for people who are novice, people who are not quite used to wearing makeup a lot. This is a perfect brand for you because you can just play in their complexion products and you don't really need to use like a whole lot of other products. Like I'm going to show you in this look today how I'm not going to use eyeshadow. I'm going to use another product for eyeshadow, and I'm just going to really focus on the skin and making sure that the skin is right. Because if the skin is right, everything else is just gravy. So that's what we're going to do in this look today. So for those who, don't like to wear a lot of makeup or maybe a beginner in makeup and you're really not sure like what to use and how to do all of these different things that you see on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, wherever you follow beauty, this is the perfect video for you today, because with just a few little products from LYS, you can have such a professional and pulled together look that will last all day long. So happy to share my tips and tricks with my babes as usual. We're going to go now to the next phase, which is our blush. And for blush, this is a blush that I really, really enjoy because it's such a creamy blush, but it is so pigmented. Like, I'm going to put it on my brush and I'm just going to start dabbing it. Look at how instantly it gives you a nice flush to the cheeks. I mean, such a beautiful color. And you can sheer it out, of course. But I love, I love blush. So any chance that I can get to share my love of blush and to drench my skin with blush, especially when I'm not going to use a whole lot of other makeup like eyeshadows and things like that. I'm just going to use complexion products for that. This is perfect. Perfect. And again, even with the blush blurred out, it gives such a nice sheen to the skin. Look at that. Looks like my face is in a filter because of how gorgeous and sheer this coverage is. Really, really beautiful. So I hope everyone is okay. We had some bad news in the music industry and in social justice. Yesterday, I went to the kickoff of our HBCU tour. They had their first orientation with the parents, and we outlined the whole program. And I was so happy to see so many young people there. We're going to have a great tour this year. We've got some really dynamic young students who are going to be on the tour. And the first thing I heard when I got there was civil rights activist Hazel Dukes had passed away. And then on my way home, I heard that Angie Stone passed away. So prayer to both of them. And at the end of our program, before we go, I do want to have a moment of silence for them and all they accomplished in their years on this earth. Angie Stone was only 63. So that's young to have passed away. Man, I tell you, time waits for no one and nothing is promised. So cherish your loved ones while you can, because you never know. You just never know. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually using my bronzer. This is a matte bronzer by LYS. This is also in strength. I'm using that as my eyeshadow today to show you the versatility of these products. Look at that. So pretty. And again, you can run it underneath your bottom lash line too. I'm going to take a smaller brush and do just that. And I'll tell you, this brand is perfect for those professional women on the go who just want to pull a look together and walk out the door. It gives you such a nice polished look that lasts all day and simply pretty. Just pretty. Hey, James Money, welcome in. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video, share it out if you care. I am going to now go into the highlight. This is genuine. Rose gold is the color. I'm going to take that same brush that I just used to run underneath my lash line, and I'm going to use that to build up the color onto my lid. Now, this is a highlighter, and I'm going to actually use it as highlighter as well. But again, just to show you how versatile these products are, I'm using it as a lid color and placing this on my lid for a hint of shimmer. And again, these products are so effortless for good style. You know, you want something maybe, you know, very light, very natural looking, but looks like, you know, you pulled something together for your look. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So today I am going to take it easy. Like I said, my stomach is feeling queasy and not feeling the greatest. I don't know what it is, if I am in the midst of a cold or flu or what, but your girl has just been trying to pull it together ever since I got back from my vacation, and I'm still going through it like almost 3 weeks later. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but I'm trying my best to get it in gear and get it together. Because, man, it is rough out here. It is rough. I have not felt like this in a long time. Like I have no energy. I feel cold. I feel hot. It's not pleasant at all, at all. So I don't have any LYS mascara. So I'm just going to use my regular mascaras that I usually use. First, starting off with my primer, I'm using my Chanel mascara primer. And, you know, out of all my primers, this is my very favorite because I love the extension that it provides to my lashes, which, you know, are pretty long, but they're very thin. So I try to coax them up and they curl really nicely. I don't really have to use a eyelash curler to curl my lashes. If I remember, I do it, but I don't need to. We're going to use Pat McGrath, you know, so keeping with our celebrating Black-owned brands. So back to LYS. LYS has been around for about 4 years, so it's relatively new. I said it's a clean beauty brand. It's owned by a woman named Trish, who had her start really working in the biz, promoting brands like MAC and others. So she's been in product development for a long time before she started her brand. And again, what I love about this brand is not only is it a Black-owned brand, not only is it a clean brand, but it's also a brand that is celebratory of all women in all walks of life. So whether you're the fairest of the fair or the deepest of the deep, you can find an LYS product that you can adopt and own and consider it your own. And I love that. When I first started using this brand, I wasn't a I wasn't a ambassador. I just love the brand, and it's very affordable as well, babes. Everything on the site is under $30. So you can find something within your price point that meets your needs, which, I mean, in this economy, you need to find, you know? I'm going to use Milani to just coax those lashes up a little bit more. So yeah, you can find LYS at Sephora and Credo Beauty, and of course on their website as well at lysbeauty.com. Now, if you go on lysbeauty.com and you use my discount code, which I just put in a new one, it is LYS25 BGB and the number 9. I'll put it in the chat as soon as I finish doing these eyes so that you have it, but it is in the description box below as well, so you can find it and consider shopping there. Go check it out. Go check out the site. She has some really, really nice products. If you want to use, she also has lashes. If you want to use lashes, they are pre-glued. So all you have to do is just apply them. So definitely give those a try if you want to get some lashes. Again, they're very professional looking lashes, so they're not going to be overly dramatic. So you can wear them to work, you can wear them to school, and it's not going to look like, you know, the tarantulas sitting on your eyelashes. They're really going to look nice and natural. But here's what my lashes look like with just 2 coats of mascara. I use the Pat McGrath. You guys know I love me some Pat McGrath mascara, and then the Milani. So that's what I use for mascara. Then we're going to now go into my powder. Now, babes, you all know how much I love my Givenchy powder, right? But I'm going to tell you, for those like me who are mad because Givenchy did us dirty, they did us dirty, y'all, by changing that formula. This powder is beautiful. It still gives you what Givenchy gave us, which is a light airbrush look to the skin. I tapped out some onto the cap so you can see. And then when I dip my brush in, I'm just going to tap off some of that excess powder. And then we're going to just lightly swish it across the face. And you see, it doesn't give you a caked on look. It looks very natural, very airbrush, very light, but skin still shines through. You can still see all the work that I did with the foundation, with the bronzer, with the blush. Very, very light and natural. Let's do the other side. Again, that's one of the benefits of having someone that gets it, right? She gets the skin. She gets it because she worked in it, she trained in it, and she knows, she's a woman, so she knows what we want in our makeup. She knows the attributes that we want to bring out. She knows how to bring those out in the makeup products. And so you get finishes that highlight the face and that make you look like yourself, but more radiant, more pulled together and professional. Gives you a great look to the skin. I'm going to use more of that same powder to just lightly tap it underneath the eye, because we want to put that concealer that we use, we want to put that in place. We want to lock it in. And we don't need a whole lot, right? Because again, what you're working with, what God gave you naturally, is just enhanced by all of these wonderful LYS products. Beautiful. But we're not done, babes. We're not done, because remember that highlighter that we put on our lids? Well, we've got to put that same highlighter on our skin too, right? So let's grab it again. Again, it's Genuine, which is a rose gold. I'm going to use one of my Shikahoto times Beautylish brushes. And look at that highlight. Come on now. Tell me that's not a beautiful, beautiful highlight. My goodness. My goodness. I really can't stand it. I can't stand it. Trish, you know you a bad mama jamma, honey. You know you bad. You know you bad. When every product you use just builds on everything else that you did. Come on now. Give it up for my girl. Because she's thought of everything. She really has. She's thought of everything. You want a complexion that shines, that looks amazing, that gives you a natural look and finish to your face, but without all the heavy makeup. Like, my face feels like I did nothing to it. It feels like I just woke up and, you know, just beat my face with a light brush, and that's it. So effortless. I'm going to put a little bit more powder on just because I have some more left over in the cap. Not because I need it, but because I'm extra. Not because I need it or anything, but because I'm extra. Because I mean, when you have products like this that just does all the heavy lifting for you, you don't need a whole lot. You really don't. But let's lock in all that goodness with our LYS Natural Finish. This is the Skin Loyalty Blurring, Mattifying, and Soft Setting Makeup Spray. Oh, please. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what you say? What was that? Oh, please. Set it and forget it. One of the things I love about this makeup brand, and any makeup brand that I truly, truly love, it's because they have one thing in common. I don't have to work hard. I don't have to fight at it. I don't have to fuss and do all of these manipulations to get it to work. It just does the work effortlessly without me having to put much effort into it. And let's face it, who's got time to sit and do an elaborate face, right? We got to get where we're going. We got to do things. We are booked and busy. Right, babes? And nobody's got time, right, to do a whole lot. But you want to look like you did. You want to look like you had the luxury of time, right? You want to look like, ooh, I pulled together a fabulous look. And people compliment your skin. Oh my gosh, you wearing makeup? What are you wearing? What are you doing to your skin? Oh, I just have a little bit of LYS on. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Again, I ran out of my LYS lip gloss, so I'm using Pat McGrath. You know I love Mother. We'll do Mother. We'll probably do Mother last. But all month long, we're going to be celebrating women in beauty. And I probably will do Pat McGrath last because out of all the brands that I'm going to highlight, I think she's the only one that I have the most of, because y'all know I fall off the deep end with Mother Pat very often. And so there's a lot of Pat McGrath products that I have. So definitely will showcase her. But if you have any questions about LYS or any questions about makeup that you want me to answer for you, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And I definitely will share my tips and tricks with you all because, you know, I don't believe in gatekeeping here. If I got something that I love and I want to tell you all, you know I'm going to tell you. I'm a straight shooter, pa-pow, you know I'm going to tell you. So definitely hit me up in the comment section below. You can also find me on Instagram, on TikTok. Matter of fact, let's do Fine Bella. Let's do Fine Bella, shall we? So let's see if Nightbot is on his job today and will share with you how to find Bella. We shall see. Because you know, sometimes he be slacking. Nightbot be slacking on his job. See? He ain't telling me. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So he's telling you where to find Bella. So you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. I'm on a bunch more, but those are the main ones that I kind of stick to give you sort of the inside track on what's going on in the beauty industry. We talk beauty news, reviews, all of that good stuff. Also, let me give you the new code for LYS. So as I mentioned, it is LYS 25 BGB number 9. That is my discount code for 20% off. You can go on LYS.com, use that code and get 20% off of your purchase. So that helps a lot. And especially when the products are already under $30 or less, it really helps. Every dollar helps, right? So happy to share that code with you. And every week I actually have a different code. So hey, Nubiology 101, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. So let's see. So we talked LYS. She's a clean beauty brand. She's been around for 4 years. She's based in Georgia, but available at Sephora. She has her own line at lysbeauty.com. She's on Credo Beauty. And you know, more from her. Look out for more from her because she's one of those brands that I anticipate is just going to get larger and larger and coming out with even more innovative products. Like I said, she came out with lashes, which I think she came out with last year, and everyone loves them. They're very natural looking. So if you want to have lash strips rather than, you know, using mascara or the mascara tubing that I use for my lashes, you can definitely use those. I've kind of not been using lashes anymore for me personally because I've been trying to grow my own lashes. But if you want to use them, and certainly, you know, if there's occasions for it, I will throw on some lashes. So I do want to buy them because I want to see how they work anyway. So if you want to see that, keep it where you got it, because I will be bringing that to you soon, as well as some other products that I kind of have my eye on. So I will share those with you as soon as possible. What else can I tell you about this brand? I need more lip products. That I can tell you. I can't believe I don't have any more lip products. I had lip gloss, I had liquid lipstick, I had a bunch of products from them, but I guess they all either got used up, or I didn't use them all in time and they went bad, and so I had to throw them out. But I'm gonna tell you now, the products are really, really good. And they complement the skin. As you can see, what I have on my eyes from them is bronzer and highlight, and it looks just like any other shadow. So they're very user friendly. It's very intuitive. If you are a newbie and a novice to makeup, this is a brand you can definitely use. She also has now her foundation in a stick form. So if you're not too, shy and not too savvy about using makeup like this in a pump, but you want the convenience of a stick, you can use her stick foundation as well. I've tried it. I love it. I don't have any more. I did run out of it, so I have to get some more, but that's another product that's really, really beautiful. What else is really good? You know what I'd like to see from her, though? I'd like to see some skincare products. I think she would really blow the doors off of skincare products. I'd love to see her come out with like a moisturizer, maybe a moisturizer primer, like what Bobbi Brown did with her Enriched Face Base. That would be amazing for LYS. I think she would really knock the socks off of us with that kind of product. I would also love to try those new lip balms that she came out with. I'm actually going to try those. That's something that is on my wish list. So definitely I'll be trying those soon. And what else? Just everything. Her line is really beautiful. Like I said, I got this done in 15 minutes. So you can really just go out the door. She even has brow products now too. So if you need brow products, take a look at some of the products that she has for brows, because again, under $30, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. So that is it. Wow, this is one of the shortest lives that I've done. But I mean, when you're working with LYS and you're doing a look like this, you can zip through it really quickly and get on with your day. So thank you for hanging out with me, and hope you enjoyed this look at LYS. Again, all of the products that I use is in the description box below. If you have any questions about LYS or anything, feel free to hit me up in the comment section below. And until next time, babes, you have now been bellified. Take care, everyone, and I will see you back here soon. Bye. Happy Sunday.